Hello po mga babies! I'm Glenny, your budget buddy. Ngayon po, nanood po ako ng video ni JaCK. And these are the things that I've learned from the video. One, what are the qualities you need to be successful?
It's not only knowledge that as a student they should learn. You should learn how to serve people, how to work with people, how to team up with the people. So in the future, remember one thing, that we know IQ, EQ. If you want to be successful, you should have great EQ, because EQ knows how to work with people. If you, no matter how smart you are, but you never know how to work with people, you will never succeed. Your dream will never come. It's just your dream. And then the IQ is to make you not make stupid mistakes. It would make you live longer, and the other thing in the future, if you want to be respected, you should have LQ, the Q of love, is also very important. So these are the things, when you have these skills, EQ, IQ, and LQ. Most students pay extremely attention to the IQ, but they don't pay attention to the EQ. If you don't have the LQ, you go nowhere.
2. Know your
Believe
priorities.
something that you're really passionate about. Don't believe it because the other people think it is important. I never think, when most people like it, I don't like it. When most people don't like it, I will think about it. This is that you make yourself unique. You are you. And doing business is about, do anything is about be, because you are so unique. There are about 7 billion people in the world, but there is only one you. That's what we think.
3. Everything needs a sacrifice.
When you want to dream, is that you have to ask yourself, what do you want to sacrifice? Not say, I want to do anything to get my dream, but you know, what are the things you really want to do? You have a failure, you have mistakes, people don't like you, people don't team with you, all the stuffs. When you have a dream, you have to think the backside of the dream very clearly. So everybody ask yourself, what do you have? Right? And what do you want? And very important, what will you give up? If you don't think about what will you give up, you will not have what you have, ordinary. So don't be discouraged when people don't help you. Why people should help you? You should earn the right to be helped. Right? So when you have a dream, you have to ask, what are the things you want to pay for the dreams?
4. Prepare for your dream.
So young people, when you have a dream you want to do, and think about how many years you want to make this thing happen. If you think it's about 3 years I can be successful, prepare for 10 years. If you think I have 5 years to succeed, prepare for 15 years. And then if you think 10 years will succeed, you may succeed in 8 years. So you should have a long preparation, determination. And these are all the things you have to think about. There is no great opportunity that will make you succeed next week, next month, next year. There's no this fancy great ideas. That's really crazy.
5. Be ready for a
Yeah,
change.
I think the old economy should not fear, but they should change immediately. The past 20 years, internet technology changed the world, but it will speed up next 30 years. And every 3 years, it's just like 30 years. So if you do not start to change, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough.
6. Find the right people, not the best people.
You should not find the best people. You should find the right people and working them, develop them, make your team the best people. There's no best people in the market. The best people is always in your own company. That's the mistake I learned. and I want to share with you.
7. Prioritize your passion and what you love.
All right. That's good. First, let me say, young people have a lot of things to do. He wants to do a lot of things. It's better than the young people without anything he want to do. A lot of things you want to do, at least you have hope. I like these kind of people. But you have to focus on the things. And how to focus, what's the priority? My way, it's not maybe not correct. You have to pick up the things that you are really passionate about. You love to do it. When you do business, you have to do things you believe in. You love to do it. If you're not like it, if you don't like it, you cannot sustain. So you love it, and you have a passion about it. This is my priority. Do not pick up the thing that is important, or your father said it's important. You don't think so. They're going to go nowhere. So priority to me is when you are tiny, pick up the things you love, you are good at. You know that I can last long. Don't pick up things that is big, that will never last long, and the other people think it's big. So this is something that I was.
8. Timeline for
My view is that when you are 20 to 30 years old, you should follow a good boss, join a good company to learn how to do things properly. When you're 30 to 40 years old, if you want to do something yourself, just do it. You still can't afford to lose, to fail. But when you're 40 to 50 years old, my suggestion is that you should do things that you are good at, right? And not do things that, oh, that's very interesting, I want to try something new. It's a bit dangerous more. When you're 50 to 60 years old, spending time training and developing young people, the next generation. When you're over 60 years old, better stay with your grandchildren.
9. Learn from others' mistakes.
If you want to be successful, learn from the other people's mistakes. Don't learn from the successful stories. Successful stories they make, don't listen to that. This guy's leadership is about responsibility. You believe it, but the people don't believe it. But if you think it's so critical, you should pay any price to do it. For so many years, I always try to find the people smarter than I am. And when you find so many smart people, my job is to making sure the smart people can work it together.
10. The best way to promote your company is your staff.
The best way to promote your company is not you. It's not me as the CEO. The best way is your product, your services, your employees. The best product of your company is your employee. You have to find the people that can mobilize themselves. It's impossible to encourage a negative person. So the people you hire, the people work together. They have to be, or you cannot. We have 65,000 employees now. You cannot hire all of them that positive, but at least the people work with me. My management, leadership, several areas, they have to be positive. They have to know to incentive the others, because I cannot incentive everybody.
There you have it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and click the like button and comment down below.